bloodthirsty savages. And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
War Games is the opener. What is he doing up there?
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earn
up hard cross body.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Oh, now, wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Flattening the opposition.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash. On the road, now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Watch out! Back suplex into the neck breaker. Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
He's up there for a reason. An escape is not an option. Scoop slam from behind. Boom!
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos,
which let's take about Fatu's intentions here. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Gets lifted into position.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, is called.
Watching!
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
And now, from 20 feet up,
There's no way.
if there's one man here. No, 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 no! Unbelievable!
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
And Jey Uso having a little fun on top rope.
Uso splash by Jey.
Selling with a big boot. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trick.
There's no good reason to be standing on a cage like this.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
Got them off their feet here.
Up into the electric chair.
Strong impact. That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Ooh, what a damaging blow. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational asset. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these mad times.
I believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he surges under the apron. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Jey taking his offense.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Will Jey take advantage?
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
He's starting to look battered. Making his way to the top here.
Top rope.
And looking at Jey Uso. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
And that can vanquish Tom.
Another vicious attack. this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows in the head, and you know he won't quit.
And now Jimmy Uso.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
Smart strategy in any situation. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Is that all she wrote for Tana Loa?